Okay, so welcome back to another video. This is the Freewell ND filters for the Mini 5 Pro. We've got an ND8 polarized, an ND16 polarized, ND32 polarized, 64, 128 and 256 polarized ND filters, all for the Mini 5 Pro. Now, as you can see, the sun is actually out here in the UK today. Freewell sent me these filters about 2 or 3 months ago, but ever since then it's been nothing but rain and misery, and I wanted to show them off in as good of a light, literally, as possible. So we waited for a nice day, and here it is. So apologies to Freewell that it's taken so long, but let's take a look at just how effective these are and what the quality of the glass looks like. So this is, first of all, let's just move that over there. Okay, so this is what it looks like on a bright sunny day when you have no ND filter on, but your shutter and everything is set correctly. So our ISO value is set to 100, our shutter is set to 1/120th, and our recording rate is 60 frames per second in 4K. But as you can see, it's all completely blown out. Now you can increase your shutter speed, which will make it darker, but that's not really the best way of doing it, because eventually we can hit auto, we can get it into the ballpark. But that's not the best way of doing it. The best way of doing it is by adding yourself an ND filter. So I'm going to land and I'm going to try an ND32, and I'm going to see if an ND32 will make this just about right for us. Okay, so now we've got an ND32 on. We're in exactly the same position as we were before, and it's starting to look a lot better. But if we look in the bottom left-hand side corner, we can see that our meter, our light exposure meter, is telling us we're at minus 1.7. So although an ND32 does make things look a lot better, and we can fly around at this, it ultimately isn't the right ND filter to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back, just stay there, we're going to come back, and we're going to switch our ND filter to an ND16, and we'll see if that works. Okay, so we're starting to look a little bit better now. We're at minus 0.7, but if you look, our sky is still blown out. Now, we've got a couple of options to fix that. We can increase our shutter speed ever so slightly, and that brings our sky from being blown out, and we can recover our shadows in post, not a problem. You can't recover highlights once you've blown highlights out. So we can do it this way, or we can keep our shutter speed at 1/120th. And if we do that, what we can then do is we can keep our shutter speed at 1/120th and add the ND32 back on and recover our shadows that way. And if I'm honest with you, that's probably going to be the best way of doing it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch to the ND32. I'm going to switch to the ND32, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to just get some cinematic flights around here, and I'm going to overlay that. Okay, so that was the review of the Freewell Bright Day 6-pack for the Mini 5 Pro. There are others available, or there are filters for other drones available from Freewell. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Please do, if you're considering buying these, use that link. But if you don't, that's also pretty cool as well. Like the video, hype the video, share the video, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace. YouTube and I have had a chat, and we believe that this is the video that you'll like the most. So watch it and let me know if they're right.